Hey, what's up? It's Zeals. And I was talking for 10 minutes and I forgot to hit the record button. It's on. This is my third take because let's be honest, before I even start talking about the title and the thumbnail, I am not gifted when it comes to talking in front of a camera or just talking in general. I stutter, I lose my train of thought. I'm just stupid like that. So just bear with me. I'm going to be as honest and open with you guys. Yeah, just 100%. This is not just about 5 stars or 4 stars. I want to talk to you guys about the message that we are putting out there as people who upload videos, as well as people who watch those videos. I'm not sitting here trying to tell you guys 5 stars are bad or I'm getting bored of my 5 stars. Nothing like that. It's the overall message that I am, or other people who upload videos, the message that we're putting out there, is it the right message? I think we're putting too much focus on the 5 stars. Yes, tier lists are there to help you, but is it helping the community? People on their own pace are realizing the value of their 4 stars, and through the rate up banners, getting the constellations, and it's just doing work for them. And I'm really happy about that. But I still, at adventure rank 40, I do these co-op dungeons and we end up with 3 or 4 Ventis, 3 Dilucs, Keqings. When the instance, there are enemies that are immune to electro damage, and there are dungeons where overloaded the reaction is punished. So we see, including myself, like Dilucs, they get 2-shot and then they just leave out of embarrassment. You know, it's okay. I'm not saying it's wrong to bring your 5 stars to co-op setting. You know, you love your 5 stars, you want to show them off, you want to play them, but hey, co-op setting, especially for dungeons, the group can only bring 1 character, like Keqing or Mona. And I see, you know, just so many instances where 4 stars get a bad rep, they get kicked, even though that 4 star has the potential to out damage and outclass another 5 star. So why are they getting kicked, dude? You know, some people are still out there that follow these tier lists or guides or videos or these thumbnails where you see the Dilucs doing like insane amounts of damage. So what I'm trying to say is some people really, you know, believe and go by what they see on the internet, including the summons, which we'll talk about. Just like you, when I see a 5 star, I get excited, I want it, but I want to kind of like tone that down because 4 stars, they do the job. And the truth is, there's no content right now that requires a certain 5 star. I mean, what is the, let's be honest, what is the end game? It's MiHoYo, the company, because they're gating everything. Another thing that I've noticed overall in the Genshin Impact community is that when you browse through YouTube for Genshin Impact, the content has become spending content. When you're scrolling up and down to see these beautiful thumbnails and titles where people are saying that they spent, you know, 5 digits to get everything in the game, or, you know, they spent this amount to get a constellation 6, is that healthy? For those that are uploading the video with the title and the thumbnail just on point, so pretty, let's be honest here, they're getting all their money back, or most of it back. I mean, they're not gonna get 20,000 back, but they're gonna get most back if they spent like a couple hundred. Not only that, some will make enough to, you know, be able to purchase more in the future summons. Let's not beat around the bush. Let's not hide the facts. If you're uploading videos and getting the views, it's their livelihood. For some, it's just to fuel, to fund their gacha or slot machine addictions, their hobbies. So the people making the videos and getting the ad revenue back, they'll be fine. But what about their viewers? When you see these summons as a free-to-play, maybe you're in a tight situation right now. Whether you're watching it from the United States, shout out to my homies back in California, or the 10% of my audience from Philippines. $100 in Philippines is a lot of money. In the United States as well. When you're scrolling up and down and you're just seeing people spending thousands, what is that doing to the community? What is it doing to our minds? Like, in this society where, you know, 80% of the people are just impulsively buying things, especially online. I mean, this is not even funny, but I don't even know what to say. So I tried to go watch a friend who did some summons in another game, and usually I don't get tempted to go out there and summon, but I could understand where people watching their favorite content creators do their summons, you get this feeling of wanting to also summon just like them. Maybe, you know, you swipe your credit card and you regret it afterwards and you tell yourself you'll never do it again. But for some others, it becomes a real addiction and it gets dangerous. You guys know the whole ordeal. You've seen it on news. You see kids stealing mom's credit card, making massive transactions. And as people who make all their money back from uploading videos and through, you know, AdSense, we lose sight of these things. So yeah, that's another reason why I want to use the 4 stars and not get too carried away and be stupid with my money. It's not that I'm losing money, but I don't want to give it to a company that I don't fully back just yet. Not only that, I don't want to, you know, show or promote this kind of behavior or flood the YouTube scene with it. And I know for some viewers, maybe for the younger viewers, this may be a turnoff because you follow content creators who spend a lot. Maybe that is something that is cool to you. I mean, people do follow Jake Paul, right? So I see it in chat, man. So and so spent this amount of money, I'm gonna follow him. I mean, you do you, right? But I just personally, I can't do it. I can't be like, hey, get me to a certain amount of subscribers and I'll go crazy for a banner. I can't do that, dude. It just, yeah, it's funny seeing your favorite content creator getting destroyed by the slot machine, the RNG. It happened to me, but there are a lot of eyes watching this. And, you know, just like I said earlier, it can lead to impulsive behaviors or addictions. So for me, I'm going to drastically reduce the amount I spend. I'm going to not go too much into a new character. I'm not going to go after the constellations. Call me cheap all you want. I am cheap. With the current state of the game, the company, I don't think they deserve 4 to 5 digits of anybody's money. So that's just my opinion on that. I'd rather give back to my community. I'm not trying to say that I don't make mistakes or I don't do bad things. I'm not an angel. Maybe it's just something that popped, that snapped at the back of my head. I don't know. But I'd rather just, yeah, curve my spending and just go with 0 constellation. Just get a 5-star. If I don't get it, actually, it's what it is. I don't know, maybe it's just because I come from a family where I don't know any of my relatives because greed and money tore our family apart. When I was 8, my dad went on a business trip, and in that time, my mom sold everything, the house, everything, emptied out all the bank accounts and ran away with our family's assets, money, everything, and left me at my dad's parents' home. What I'm trying to say is, man, I don't want to go back to that. I don't want to be broke again, and I don't want to, you know, encourage a greedy company by rewarding them with my money. I don't see the need of going crazy for these banners, for these characters, and I don't think it's doing you guys a service at all. And it's not even relatable. So what am I gonna do with the Constellation 6 Glee or Constellation 6 anything? A 5-star, I mean 4-star, okay. Who cares about a Constellation 6 5-star video guide when you cannot even do a single summon per day as a free-to-play with the current state of the game? Like, who cares, right? So what I'm going to do is be more mindful of my viewers, be more relatable, and produce the content that you guys actually need and not just things that are useless. So I'm going to play my 4 stars. I do have a lot of the Wolf's Gravestone, but I'm not going to refine it for, you know, guide or video purposes until after those are done. Then maybe I have multiple copies of Razor to raise his constellation, but I'll just keep it at where it is right now until there is a rate up banner for Razor or something like that, for example, so that we can just relate and just have fun playing the game as low budget or free to play, and it'll be fine. Because like I said, there is no content right now that requires Constellation 2 or 6 or 4, whatever, 5-star. Okay, so that's it, guys. That's all the rambling. I just want to keep it free to play friendly. I do have a free to play account as well. No, I'm not going completely free to play, but I'm going to strictly restrict the amount that I spend and the way I promote these 5 stars. Like in my previous video where I got screwed over, yeah, it was fun and memes, but I just want to get the message across firm this time through this video. So guys, that's it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.